Welcome to Con with John, a strategy for a European nation. This is meant to be one possible strategy for playing a European nation. It also can be used for other nations. The ideas are tailored around the realities of Europe and conflict of nations, lots of nearby cities, and short travel times. The idea is to research recon vehicles, mobile AA units, and motorized infantry units to create a stack of 10 units and to make an early attack on the most appropriate target. Strike fighters or gunship helicopters, which I call anti infantry choppers, is an important fourth unit to research early. Europe is the best area to use choppers in since a large number of close nearby cities helps to overcome the range issues that low level choppers have. Strike fighters are powerful everywhere. These are a few of the issues that have to be dealt with in current conflict of nation play. 1. Resources are low. Rare supplies, fuel, electronics, and manpower shortages limit how much you can build. 2. In games where you are a serious contestant on day 35 and later, arms industries and local industries will have paid for themselves many times over and are crucial to afford mid and late game large armies. Army maintenance costs are high, and at some point, economic buildings are necessary for you to be able to continue building more units. Competing goals: build as many military units as possible, build max level arms industries in each of your homeland cities by about turn 20. Research to level up your units. I personally add an underground bunker in each homeland city as these increases city morale, which increases production. So much to do with so few resources. Start of the game. If you have Security Council, queue up the buildings. If not, this is a crucial time to be online at key times. Select your nation to start the game, and then step one is to determine what your first target is. By that, I mean the city you are going after first. Move up to 10 units to the province that you control that is closest to that city. If you can devote 11 or 12 units right from the start, then either move one or two additional units to the province right behind it to garrison the city after it is captured, or just add one or two more units to the stack. The more units in the attack, the better the odds of victory, the quicker the battle, and the lower the losses. In 3 cities plus your capital, build recruitment centers. Build level 1 arms industries in your other cities. Research motorized infantry units and recon vehicles. Go to the market and purchase 2 sets of rare supplies. You have to eventually buy the last set as well. At the start of the game, there will be 3 rounds of each type of resource that you can spend in game dollars on. Be sure to take advantage of this when you have dollars to spend. In roughly 32 minutes, you need to be online, 8 minutes for 4x. Build Army Base Level 1s in the city you just built recruitment centers in. Wait until they are created, then build a recon vehicle in each city. This gets you to 5 recon vehicles. Research mobile AA and build level 1 arms industries in your last 3 cities. Be online when your attacking units are all together in one province and send them off to their target city. The other units, if there are any, can stop one province away from the target city to be ready to garrison the city after the battle is over. If you can be online when the recon vehicle gets close enough to the city to identify exactly what is in that city, then you can make an informed decision as to whether you should go through with that attack. If the target city has more than 65% or so of what you are attacking with, then you have a judgment call to make. Attack anyways, retreat and call off the attack, reroute your units to a different city. The correct decision depends upon the game situation. If the target city has 75% of your strength, then even if you prevail, you would take large losses. If your ally is also sending in his own stack of 10 units to attack a different city of the nation you are fighting, then maybe losing a few extra units is affordable in the long run. Use your starting air superiority fighter to scout provinces to figure out which are occupied and which are not. A single infantry unit can be sent to provinces that are determined to be empty. You can send an infantry outline to take over any provinces that might be unoccupied, but that risks losing your infantry unit. Build 2 rounds of units in each of your 3 cities with army bases. Round 1 is for recon vehicles. Round 2 is for 2 mobile AA units and either an extra recon vehicle or mobile AA. Note that manpower is often an early game limitation. Both recon vehicles and mobile AA only cost 400 manpower, while both motorized and mechanized infantry cost twice that or more. Recon vehicles are your best attacking unit at this time. Mobile AA units are your best defending unit at this time and are better on defense than on offense. Mobile AA units are also your meat shield, taking damage that would otherwise go to your recon vehicles or infantry units. This coordinates well with the fact that mobile AA units have more hit points than either recon vehicles or motorized infantry units. Since all of the units in play at this time do less damage to armor units, such as mobile AA, than infantry units, this will result in an overall reduction in damage taken. In the meantime, research either anti-infantry choppers or strike fighters. If you are going with strike fighters, put a level 2 airport in your capital. Start building air units as soon as is convenient. If you are going with choppers, you might need to build a second air base in one of your other cities due to its low range. This city would then have an increased production by 5% and could become your military hospital city. More on that in future videos. Initial things to produce, mostly restricted by fuel and electronics. Ground units, motorized infantry units, recon vehicles, and mobile AA. Mobile AA are expensive, but also very versatile. Arms industries. Keep producing them until all win cities have level 5 arm industries in them. Airbase. Possibly a level 2 airbase in your capital, and possibly an airbase in a city that is either a bit distant from your capital or closer to a nation you are targeting. Air units, which cost electronics. On day 4, research level 2 for motorized infantry units. This provides a very large increase in attack and defense power for them. When you get to 4 air units, save up to get the appropriate officer, either rotary or fixed wing. This is a fairly important build, as air officers are very powerful. This wraps up this video. I hope that you like it, and also hope that you learn from it. Even if you use these strategies and tips against me, please like and subscribe.